Hello, boys and girls. Tonight, Nana C is going to be reading you a book called If You Give a Dog a Donut. I mean, as if you ever would. Really? A dog eating a donut? We already know chocolate is very, very bad for you. Can I just be honest with you? I'm not just Nana C. I'm drunk Nana C. I have been drinking some wine called Fifth Note from Fifth Note Cellars. It's a mixture of a lot of different reds. It's excellent wine. If you were old enough to drink, I would recommend that you drink it. But you're not, so I won't. So here we go. We're going to start with If You Give a Dog a Donut. Seriously. Oh, good Lord. I can't even get started here. Oh, here we go. First page. If you give a dog a donut. I mean, would you? Seriously? Would you give a dog a donut? I mean, I'd eat that shit myself. He'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. Now, we all know that dogs do not like fruit. They like water, and they'll eat raw meat, which has blood in it. So anyway, the story continues. When you give him the juice, he'll drink it up. Okay, whatever. Then he'll ask for more. Do we really think that will happen? I don't. I don't believe in the Easter Bunny either, but there you have it. So then there won't be any left. So he'll want to make his own. Really. A dog will make apple juice. Whatever. He'll go outside to pick apples. Like a dog can climb a tree. I think this would be more like a job for a cat. Cats can actually climb trees. Dogs kind of just sit at the base of the tree with their paws up on their and, barking and trying to get things to come down. Apples don't respond to barking. I'm just saying. So anyway, when he's up in the tree, as we all know is never going to happen, he'll toss you an apple. And throwing the apple will make him think of baseball. More like fetch. Dogs love to play fetch. So apparently, if you, send him up a tree to pick an apple and he throws one, he'll think about baseball, and then he'll want to play baseball. And you'll have to get a ball, which is probably true because dogs do love to play with balls. We're not going to go there entirely. Oh, and then they expect you to have a glove. Do you have one? If not, you better get one, especially if you have a dog who likes to eat donuts with apple juice. Of course, he'll also need a bat. A bat. Like a dog is going to hold a bat. Apparently he does. Think about it. Have you ever seen a dog hold a bat? I have never seen a dog hold a bat. I have never seen a dog do anything except, run around and act like a maniac because somebody gave him attention. This is why I prefer cats. Anyway, so once the dog gets the bat, he'll ask you to pitch. Okay, so what is it going to be like? Ooh, pitch? I don't know. Can a dog talk? I've never heard a dog talk. Have you? This is bullshit. Oh, and by the way, he'll hit a home run. I don't think so. And then he'll do a happy dance. Well, dogs do happy dances a lot for absolutely no reason. It doesn't have to be because they hit a baseball. I'm just saying. Sometimes dogs just do crazy, weird shit, I don't know what the hell is wrong with dogs. Maybe the next time I'll read a book about a cat, or I'll write my own story. Anyway, dancing around like a maniac will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need water. This is true. Anytime I dance around like a maniac, because I've hit a home run, which I wonder if I think I did once no, I didn't hit a home run, but I did slide into third like you would not believe. I mean, I had a bruise from the mid thigh all the way up to my hip. It was the most beautiful bruise I've ever seen in my life. Of course, I was a lot younger then. I would not do that now. And this would be really awesome if a dog could start a water fight, because that's what he does next. He'll probably start a water fight. Well, then you'll have to dry him off with your bandana. That's true, too. Dogs do like to be dried off. Well, actually, dogs do that whole shake thing. They like to shake themselves off. But then he'll take the bandana, apparently, and... Oh, sorry. I just hiccuped. He'll wrap it around his head and pretend he's a pirate. I think a pirate dog would be awesome. Then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. Really? A dog on a treasure hunt? The first weird smell would send him off in a whole wrong direction. I'm just saying. It's how dogs are. He'll find an old kite and want to make one for himself. And you'll have to get him some sticks, paper, and string. I'm sorry. I don't even do that for my grandkids. I'm not going to do it for a freaking dog. And if you think I am, well, if my grandkids asked me to build them a kite, I probably would, but I wouldn't dig it out of the ground. And I wouldn't ask a dog to help me because dogs are useless. Unless you want to play fetch. When the kite is finished, he'll want to fly it. Let's see. And it'll go higher and higher. Dogs do not have opposable thumbs. I don't know how they're supposed to hold a kite or do any of, even hold a bat. You need a bat. You need your thumb to hold a bat. Your thumb is really important in these situations. So I don't know how a dog could hold a bat, let alone a kite, which is a very fine string. I suppose he could put it between his fingers like this. And I don't know. I think the thumb is really kind of important. Anyway, eventually it'll get tangled in a tree because the dog can't control it because he doesn't have opposable thumbs. The tree will remind him of apple juice. And speaking of apple juice, I'm drinking some amazing grape juice right now. So he'll probably ask you for apple juice. Personally, I think apple juice is too sweet. You should always drink apple juice that has no sugar added, which isn't as good. So just never mind. And chances are, if he asks for some apple juice, the greedy little fucker will also ask for a donut. Dogs don't eat donuts. And they shouldn't eat chocolate either. The end.